yeah, we're gonna get this interview going for sure. Yeah, I like what you're doing, your whole movement and everything that you got going on right now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes.
Let the people know who you are and what you do.
I'm I'm Susan. I'm the founder of Top Cat Talent Show, and it's a platform for undiscovered talent and independent talent to go upload their videos to the app and let viewers vote for the video. The video with the most votes at the end of the week wins a cash prize. They can win up
That's
to $100.
see, that's like a unique for sure. Like you don't see anyone like else doing that. What you're doing, like having your own platform, getting actually paying people, giving cash prizes
Yes,
and all that.
yes, I think it's a good thing for people that are just getting started. A platform to show off what they're good at. Whether you're a singer, a dancer, a rapper, comedian, magician, any kind of talent or special video that you might just want to upload and let people vote on it. And you could try to win that cash money.
But we were definitely gonna get into like all that, how you even came up with the idea, how you said it. But I want to get into before that, like where'd you grow up, like as a kid? Um, yeah, what state did you grow up in?
I grew up in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania,
Okay,
and I still live in Pittsburgh.
okay, so you've been
And
there your whole life.
yes, my whole life. Yes. And
Oh,
I grew up in a large family with seven kids, seven of us. And we used to do
okay,
like talent shows, family talent shows. And that's when I fell in love with talent. And then I started being a rapper when I got into my teenage years. I started rapping.
okay.
And from there
So
on,
okay, so rapping was your main passion.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So, how did you get into like rapping? Like, did any artists influence you? Got you like
Um,
starting to rap?
well, I grew up, listening to like the Sugar Hill Gang and LL Cool J, Public Enemy, MC Light, Roxanne Shante. She was a big influence on
Oh,
me.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are
Queen
definitely some
Latifah.
good artists you
Yeah.
just mentioned. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. So I got into rap when I was in my teens. I was rapping by myself, and then a couple of male groups wanted me to rap with them. So I rapped with a couple of male groups. Then I went independent again.
That's what's up. So, you were in a male in a group. You were the only female.
Yes.
Okay, and what
Yes.
was the whole group? What was it called?
It was, oh, wow. It was called Megaforce. Megaforce.
Okay,
And
Mega
it was,
Force.
yeah, it was two guys, me and a DJ, a male DJ.
Okay. Happy birthday to you in the comments. Make sure you
Oh, happy
share the live.
birthday. Happy birthday, Mara.
Okay, so who came up with that name? Like, did you all just come up with that?
Yeah, I think we all came up with it once we were all in high school together, and we all just came up with the name. It sounded like a real powerful name, Megaforce.
Yeah,
Like
it
we were
does.
a
It sounds
force. Yeah,
definitely
yeah,
sounds like a big group. Like just the name for sure. Like
yes,
gives it a lot of attention for sure. So why didn't
yeah.
you guys group uh work out? Like why did you guys end up breaking up?
Um, we all started going our separate ways when we graduated from high school. So it was time to either make something of it or get a real job. and we all just got jobs and went our separate ways.
Okay, so you ended up just like not doing music after that, like after you guys broke
No,
up, or
no. Later on, we started putting on talent shows.
okay, so that's when you fell into your passion
Yes,
afterward.
yes.
Okay, so you were doing talent shows when you were little. You said, and while growing up, like how was it like talent shows? Like how was the setup growing up?
It would be in our den. We had a like a family room, and all of us would get up and we would do either singing or dancing or rapping, whatever it was, whatever your gift was, telling jokes, and our other family members would clap for you, boo you, whatever it took.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yes,
you were you gained like experience from that, and you also
yes,
like learned and everything.
yes, sir.
So, were you also like participating in the talent shows, or were you just watching, sitting back?
When I was growing up, I was participating, yes. And
Okay,
then when I got older and started putting on the talent shows, I was just promoting them.
okay. And so you got into the talent show. What was your first like talent show? Like how did
I
it
think we
start?
did a talent show at it was called the Homewood Library. And we had a basically a sold out show. And we had a lot of different contestants, all kind of people enter, and we gave out trophies then. Yeah,
Okay,
we were giving out trophies.
so this was at the library.
Yes, this was in their auditorium.
Okay, so it was local. Anyone could come. It wasn't nothing
Yes,
private.
no, it was
Oh,
local and we sold tickets.
oh, okay, that's what's up. So you ended up. How much do you end up selling your tickets for? Like to
I
enter?
don't know, maybe, and it wasn't a lot because back then it was probably like maybe $4, four
Okay.
dollars a ticket. Yeah,
Okay. You ended up selling out.
yeah, yeah. We had probably I think that place held like 150, so we probably had like 135, 140 in there.
Okay,
It
that's
was a nice
impressive.
turnout. Yeah, it
So
was
how was like
nice.
the feeling of just like a packed like room and
Oh,
everything, just having the
it
whole
was
show packed?
exciting. It was exciting. You know, people really enjoyed themselves. Back then, you could do stuff like that because it wasn't a lot of drama. So there wasn't a lot of violence going on. So
Right.
a packed crowd was really good to have. Nowadays, you know, you can't really have the local shows and stuff anymore because of the violence. That's why I tried to start it wanting to do it online.
Right. And so while you were growing up, you said that there wasn't really that much violence as to
No,
compare to now.
correct, correct.
So what has
Uh,
changed? Like what have you seen like change?
Um, the just the way of the world, I guess the young kids that are growing up, they don't have a lot to do, so they get into the streets and into the drug game and all that violence and everything. When I was growing up, it wasn't really like that. I
Oh,
mean, there would be a fight every now and again, but nobody pulled out guns or knives or
right.
anything like that. Yeah.
So it definitely like escalated, got more like dangerous out there.
Yes. Yes.
And so, while growing up, you would say that you were like in school, you would have good grades and everything.
Um, I was like on a borderline. I was like on the
Okay.
borderline. So I
So
was
you
like
would say like
maybe,
C's.
yeah, like C's.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you were barely passing, but you still passed. So
Yes, I caught on to the work and everything, but I just I like to just have do my own thing, and the
all right,
teachers didn't really care for that much.
right. But, did
Yeah,
you like in school? So you started your first like talent show, like official talent show in the library. While you were in school, were you always like that person that would just search for talent too? Like you know someone has talent. Like were you in tune
yeah,
to that?
yeah. I was. That's how I connected with the guys that I started rapping with because we kind of gravitated to one another because we all were like into the talent thing, and then we found out that each other rapped, so we started the group.
Oh, okay. And what was the first like song you guys dropped together?
Let's see. I can't remember the name of the song, but the one song I know we did a live show and like it was like the a project, and we did a live show at one of the projects there out
Okay.
here, and I can't remember the name of the song that we did, but yeah, that ended up being really nice.
Okay. Was there a crowd? Um.
Yeah,
Okay. So you
yeah,
performed live and everything. Was that
yeah.
like a Was that a different feeling from like doing a talent show, your first talent show live, as of just rapping live in a audience?
Um, I really enjoyed it because I got a kick out of being in front of everybody. So I really got like that adrenaline started pumping and everything. So it
Right.
was really nice. I like even when I would go to like parties back in high school, I would always be up there talking to the DJ, trying to get on the
Trying
mic.
to get some game and everything. Trying to.
Yeah, trying to right, right, exactly.
That's what's up. So you were always just into something. You knew that you wanted to like pursue something with like towards like music or talent or something towards that, right?
Right, right,
And you said you had
absolutely.
seven siblings.
Yes, it's
Did it?
seven of us all together.
Were any of them like into like any like artistic, anything artistic? Like,
A lot of us, most of my family were singers. We had a lot of singers in the family. Yeah, my mom
okay,
sang. Um, most of my sisters sang. My brother, he plays a lot of different instruments: trombone, bass, violin. So yeah, I guess you could say we were kind of musical.
okay, that's so you were around it your whole life growing up.
Yes.
All right. And did you guys end up like dropping a project together? Your group, your rap group.
Yeah, we had a few songs that we sent off to be copywritten. And when I started rapping by myself, I sent off a few songs that were copywritten. And as a matter of fact, I just sent away for the copywritten versions of my songs a few
Uh,
years ago. A few years ago. So I have a couple of my old songs that
are
I
you
can
planning?
listen to now.
Are you planning to drop that soon? Make it into an EP?
No, it's just for my own listening pleasure and for my family, just reminisce.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. And would you
yeah.
ever get back into music again?
No. When I left rapping, I knew I had a couple of offers from a couple of companies in California, but as I said, we graduated from high school and stuff, and it was time to get a real job. So, but when I left the rap game, I didn't regret it. But that's why I think I have the passion to see a lot of talent now.
Right. And what made you like just come up with your whole brand? Like, how did you come up with the idea?
Um, I have a company, it's called Top Cat Electronics. So I just took the Top Cat and changed it into the Top Cat Talent Show. And the app is called TK Talent Show.
Yeah, how did you end up like dropping an app that you could download and everything?
A lot of hard work, a lot of sweat, a lot of tears, a lot of frustration. Um, that's now available in the Google Play and the Apple App Store. And it's for anybody 18 and older to download and upload their videos. Yeah.
And once you ended up dropping putting that app out, has it got like a lot of recognition since?
We're just now promoting it. It's just being released on the Google Play and the Apple App Store. So I haven't really done a lot of promoting yet. We're
Right.
just now starting to do some radio promotion.
It actually has a
So,
good design too. The app looks nice for sure. Were you
oh,
part of
thank you.
the Were you part of the construction, like just making it?
Yes,
Oh,
yes, it's my whole concept. And I have a developer. The developer, he's in India, and
oh,
he's really good at what he does. And I
oh,
just basically gave him my concept and came up with how I wanted it to go. And he basically seen my dream
yeah,
and
most
constructed
definitely.
it. Yeah,
Yeah, you could tell that you're taking it for sure all the way because you got the app, you got your the whole everything going. You have
thank you.
events set up every
Yes,
month. Yeah,
yes,
that's most definitely big. You also said you had a company before this that you got the name from.
yes. I
And what
had
was
a
that company?
It's Top Cat Electronics. I sold like Android boxes and stuff like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And so, what was that like about? Like, um, was that part of the of what you're doing right now?
No, it's something totally different. Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
It's just well now with the talent show, it's like more of my driven passion. I had the concept probably maybe 10 or 15 years ago, but I guess technology, I really couldn't figure out how to make it work. So I
Right.
put it on the back burner. And like maybe a few years ago, I started working on it again. And now it's coming to fruition.
Yeah, it's definitely a big. You're definitely making a name for yourself for sure.
I thank you. I thank you.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, when is so you have these shows every month. When did you get the concept of just doing a show every month?
Well, we do the online the app. It has a weekly contest. So the shows start every Sunday night at midnight, and a winner is declared every Saturday night at 11:45 p.m. And
Okay.
then we start a new show, a new contest that following night. So it's a contest every week. And I also have a YouTube channel where I was doing live online shows where anybody could come up and go onto my live YouTube show and perform. I had puppeteers, I had singers, I had a few dancers, rappers, and we're going to include that with the app. So probably once a month or every couple of months, we'll have the users of the app come on to our YouTube show, and we'll do a bigger talent show then with the users of the app.
Oh, okay, that's definitely sounds actually dope.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's actually dope how you have a talent show and it's mobile.
Thank you.
So,
Appreciate that.
do you have any plans of like doing another live show, like in person?
Um, Probably not. You mean like a local show?
Yeah.
Probably not. Just because of the balance. I would love to have a show like in the community for the young kids and the adults,
Right.
but it's just the balance right now.
So
So
it's like really that bad out there right now.
yeah, yeah, it's drama filled.
Do you feel like there's like anything that could solve it, or there's like nothing like it's out of your reach?
I think eventually these young kids, because it's all a part of how they're being raised and how they're growing up. They have to have um, a better self image and more self love. If they have self love, then they can turn themselves around and want better for themselves and others and have respect for themselves and others. So I think I think it'll turn around.
Most definitely. Yeah, we for sure want that to happen for sure.
Yes, absolutely.
While doing these
Absolutely.
talent shows, how many have you done since to date?
Well, like I said, we're just started promoting. So I guess starting Sunday will be our first real live show.
All right.
Live
So this is
on
a
the app anyway. On the app.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're beginning just to roll it out right now
Yes.
and
Yes.
see how it goes and everything.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
I'm for sure gonna stay tuned for that. I'm most
I,
definitely gonna be on
I
your
appreciate
check out
it.
your show.
Yes,
And
I
do
appreciate that.
you have any contestants that are gonna be on your show?
We're going to try to have it for all the contestants and the
Uh,
winners to be on the show, on the live show.
okay,
Or we're either going to do it live or I'm going to do it recorded and have people vote on a poll. So
okay,
it's still up in the air, but we are going to um, incorporate it with the YouTube show.
okay. Sounds good for sure.
Yeah.
Do you have like any plans for your company? Say like a few years, 2 years now. Where do you see yourself and Top Cat going?
Um, I see myself as being a platform for the undiscovered talent to just have a spotlight to shine. And I mean, you have other platforms for like singers, people do the singing and stuff on different platforms. But I want it to be for dancers, comedians, and everybody
For
that has
everyone.
talent. Right. And to try to win a little prize, a little cash prize on top of it.
Right. And what made you want to give out like cash prizes too?
Because I know, like, when you're starting out as a talent, you need a little cash in your pocket.
Right.
So it's not a lot of money, but it's something that you can have in your pocket as you're trying to build your career.
Most definitely.
Yes,
I
yes.
feel that. And yeah, so do you have like any like collabs you're gonna do with anyone, or are you strictly just doing this yourself?
Um, right now it's just myself. Um, so I
Any collabs
haven't.
in the future?
I would love to collab with some creators, YouTube creators, influencers, TikTok influencers, YouTube, Instagram, any influencer that is in the industry. I would love to work with them.
Right.
Yes.
And before we go and end this interview, do you have any like words or advice to give to like anyone that wants to do the same thing as you, that wants to start their own brand?
Just I say, whatever your dream is, just go for it. You might have to put it on the back burner for a while, but if it's something that you love and it's a passion of yours, I say just don't don't go um, don't leave this earth without trying to achieve your dream. Don't leave this earth without trying to achieve it.
Well, honey, she's
You, sh-
speaking facts for sure.
yeah,
And
you shouldn't.
before we end, can you let people know where they can find you, your socials, your
Yes,
yeah, your Instagram, any
yes.
platform you're on?
Instagram is Top Cat Talent. Facebook is Top Cat Talent Show, and that's Cat with a K. TikTok is Top Cat Talent Show. YouTube is Top Cat Talent Show, Cat with a K. And our website is topcattalentshow.com. The app is the TK Talent Show. And that's T is in Tango, K is in Kilo Talent Show. And you can find that on the Google Play and the Apple App Store.
Y'all
Yeah.
tap in. Spoken Wars. This was a cool interview with you, Top Cat. I'll definitely have you on our platform again.
Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for having me. This was a great interview. I really appreciate you.
I was scouted and hated on the moment that I hit the door. From that point, I swore I would settle the score. I'm from the mic on these fools like a hammer. I'm a lyrical Thor. I burst through the front door and challenge anyone to a spoken war. T is for the top, that's where I'm about to climb. O is for, obviously, I committed that crime. P is for, pretty sure later tonight I'ma penetrate that hoe. And H is for, hell no, you best not get caught sleeping on toast. T is for, this track here is totally twisted. O is for, over the top cause this weed has me lifted. P is for, psychologically lethal, leaving you idiots dead. H is for hell, where I've been known to occasionally rest my head.